Okay, this is the rundown. August 13th, 2018. We are in the lovely...
Is that the right date?
Yeah, I just checked.
It is? All right, good. That's a good move.
It's fucking starting to rain, too.
Pretty sure I nailed it. It is starting to rain.
Thus
I am here
confirming...
with my cohorts, Mike.
Yeah, confirming Prez's
Brian.
allegation that I'm not very smart. I'm out here in the fucking rain doing the rundown. Nice job, guys.
We are in the lovely Madison Square Park. Madison Square Park, we are about 50 yards away from a playground. My friend Mike here had to pace it out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He likes adults. Anyways,
Well,
the first...
there's an element to truth to every joke.
You guys come through.
Yeah, come
Come
on.
on.
Some bubble tea.
I mean, hurry up a little bit, but... Thanks. Okay. First topic on the agenda today. Disney is casting a straight man to play its first openly gay character.
But it's not the first actual openly gay character.
There's another
Right?
one?
Yeah, and you ever seen Frozen?
I have
when,
seen Frozen.
who is it? Anna? Anna's in the
I'll be
ice-
honest, though, I don't remember.
Anna's-
It's one of those
Anna
classic
goes-
instances, you know, when someone asks you and you're like, yeah, but I'm not going to know what you're saying.
Fair enough.
But I'll listen anyways.
So Anna's in the ice shop, remember? And the guy's like, you know, I sell ice supplies. You know, I sell winter shit, but he didn't expect to because it was supposed to be summer, right? And then he's like, oh, my family's back there, and he points. They open the door, and there's a family, but it's another dude. So the guy who runs the winter store, he says the yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. That's his big line. That guy, also gay, as is his husband, who's behind the
Yeah, the next scene she
So
walks...
it's not the first openly gay character. I don't know what
the next scene she walks in on him blowing a guy in a New Jersey Turnpike rest stop.
Oh, was that the explicit version?
That was
the
the,
unedited
yeah.
version.
Director's cut.
It's got to make you think, though, what other Disney characters are closeted. There could be some.
I feel like just the entire Disney kingdom is kind of gay.
Yeah.
Like there's a fucking singing candelabra in Beauty and the
Straight
Beast.
guys can sing. I'm a great singer.
Yeah.
Be our guest. Be our
I'm just
guest.
saying, Buzz and Woody.
You just sang.
I know. But that doesn't make me. I'm saying that the fact that it's a singing candelabra, I feel like would lend itself to a certain
Saying
crowd.
you never know. That'd actually be a good move for Disney over the years. Have some of the characters come out. That'd be good progress. But I think it's a good start for them having a straight man play the gay character.
I think it's not the first.
Yeah,
one.
I mean, isn't that just the fucking point though? Whenever they're talking about diversity and stuff, it's the story about, the movie's about a gay guy.
Yes.
So he's acted. The entire point of acting is to fucking pretend. So if you're an actor, then the movie's about a gay guy. You would act gay and give truth to the character. I don't see what the issue is with having a head. Wasn't the whole thing we were all I'm supposed to accept you, you accept me, you can do it. You know, a fucking woman can be Superman, whatever the hell she wants. All this stuff that we have going on. Yeah, that too. Yeah, her too. Fucking, I don't know. It just seems like a silly thing to get mad about when it's like a step in the right. Before they were like, not enough movies about gay guys, and now they're like, we have a movie about a gay guy, but we used a straight actor. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I think it's progress. Having a straight, I don't know.
So you're saying a three-pronged singing cock wouldn't be gay?
I suppose that point, what I just said, doesn't make sense. But I think a singing candelabra, there's nothing straight, gay, or whatever about that. It just is a.
I feel like if we asked the
Candles are gender fluid.
I feel
Agreed.
like
singing is also singing. You know, singing.
I'm just saying. I feel like if we inquired with the candelabra, he'd be like, "Yeah, take it in the shitter."
Maybe. Who knows? I guess we should probably move on. Next topic. There was recently leaked a secret Marilyn Monroe nude video just surfaced from a long time ago. Obviously, it wouldn't. I mean, it wasn't a recent video. It was recently released.
Footage.
But anyways, yeah, I think this is big news. I think for older gentlemen who grew up with Marilyn Monroe as their girl.
And they have no idea.
But the problem is, I might go around telling old people about this video. There's no way they come across that in their daily news search. They're not on Twitter. You know what I mean? I might go spread the good news.
The old people are getting on Facebook a little bit more. They're sending the young people to Twitter.
That might be a sneaky video. I might go around. But then again, if you're an old person, does a nude video even get you going at that age? Does it really do much for you?
You know what? I think they do because...
You've seen naked people for decades,
No,
you know?
but here's the deal. Guys like our age, and this is why all those online ordering ED sites are taken off, we're all desensitized by like hardcore pornography. Like they didn't
You
have.
think old people watch porn?
No, well, I think they might dabble a little
I'm
bit.
talking like 80.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is back in the day you couldn't
70.
You couldn't go stream a high definition double vaginal, double anal. You had to kind of work for it. You know, steal your old man's Playboy, and even then you just got like some chick topless with their fucking her legs clenched and a little
True.
bit
It
of
probably
tuft
would be
coming
more
out.
than they ever saw. They probably would.
Yeah. The guy who filmed it didn't tell people immediately.
Well, that
like
guy
he just
could
like
be dead.
Yes, but at the time he was alive when he recorded it, so then he wasn't like telling everyone. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not like he could
Skip
pop
that
it
up.
up on Twitter.
But he could tell somebody. Like, how does it not? Like the number of boring
how about like
stories
a
that get-
buddy?
Yeah, that's what. And the
A
number of
buddy.
boring stories that get passed down and down and down. Like you
Yeah.
think that story.
That's
You know,
Yeah.
you think
Gonna
that's
be
one
tough
of
to
the
get out
that's
there.
at the top
That
of
guy
your
was
list.
that guy was a steel vault.
Well, you know, the
Yeah.
story itself.
I would
could have
trust
been,
that man with my life.
I would. It's a
Man
good
who
point.
kept that video.
The story itself could have
Private?
been told in like a bar or something like that, but just the information didn't travel like that back in what was this 1950
Yeah.
something?
How do you not tell people? It's like when you have a juicy secret. It's the hardest thing in the
I
world.
tell people every
to
secret
keep.
immediately.
I know.
There might have
Not to
been-
mention a video of Marilyn
there-
goddamn Monroe.
The thing is, there might have been a couple dozen guys sitting around in fucking Southern California, wherever this was shot. Like, yeah, did you hear? Bob got to film Marilyn Monroe naked the other day, but it just doesn't get out because who the hell they talk to? Like, who? I don't give a fuck who your friend Bob filmed. He didn't film Marilyn Monroe. It didn't make the fucking movie. They don't know.
Getting nice
Still
and
pouring.
stretched. Yeah, and also you got to think. It might be a blessing. It might be a blessing and a curse if these old guys find it because they can't. I don't think anything's working down there.
Actually,
Strong disagree.
did you know that?
Is it? They really 80? Are they even doing? It
yeah.
goes back to my getting excited.
the
thing,
highest incidences of I think oral herpes, and I'm not sure if it's like syphilis or gonorrhea, are all in like clusters in Florida right now because it's
Okay,
where
yeah.
retirees move.
It's very odd that you
And
have
that's-
that knowledge offhand.
My dad told me about it.
Weirder.
Come from a fucked up family.
I was basing
No.
mine on an episode of Scrubs, but you had facts.
Research, yeah. I got to do a little show.
But that's sex though. I'm talking like masturbating.
Good point.
I feel like it would follow
Different.
that if you enjoy
You think an 80-year-old
sex.
guy's like at that age, if you're 80, like what would you enjoy more? Like a nude video or like a bowl of tapioca pudding? You know?
Both. You get one out to the new. They have nothing to do. They're retired.
Yeah.
That's why they get those Walmart jobs where they hang out by
Yeah.
the door.
It's an interesting take.
So you jerk, you make your own pudding, and then you eat pudding.
Graphic.
Yeah.
All right. Final topic here. Our friend Brian here wants to tell us a little bit about this death pool, celebrity death pool. He's
So the story is Aretha Franklin in critical condition, which is very sad.
Yeah.
of course.
You know, wishing her the best, especially considering she's on my uncle's death pool list, and I told you guys this.
Yeah, you gotta keep
You don't know do you know what a death pool is? That's my question.
I knew
do,
very
yeah.
little until you discussed.
So you
it.
pick
Yeah.
10 celebrities that are gonna die, and Aretha Franklin, that are gonna die in the calendar year. Aretha Franklin's on my uncle's list. Usually you win with a low number. So if Aretha goes down,
Who are you working with?
so I'm usually good. Don Rickles last year I won.
Nice.
Good call.
What's his name? Dick Clark, 2014 or 13.
Yeah.
I won there too.
How often what's like a good win rate? Like you get one a year, is that good?
You win with one or two.
Yeah.
Fair.
You'd be surprised how hard it is. No, you can't pick anyone with a terminal illness.
Yeah, well,
That's the rule.
Plus, you're going with a very small amount of people in a fucking calendar year, so that's.
So my list this year, I got Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's the Ryan Leaf of death pool. He's picked first every year.
Yeah.
Never pans out.
Nice.
Tommy Lasorda,
Good analogy.
Mike Ditka,
Yeah.
Madeline Albright, Charlie Rangel, O.J. Simpson, George Foreman, and Yao Ming.
You think OJ's going down?
Yow.
Yeah,
I like
Yao
that
Ming.
sleeper.
Big guys. Thank you.
I like that
Thank
sleeper
you.
pick.
I'm
Thank
curious.
you.
Dark horse.
Big guys go down early.
I'm curious. How'd the Juice wind up on the list?
How you can't fathom how he might have ended up
He's
on the
gonna
list?
get back into the coke?
I don't know. He's in prison. You know.
Well, he's out.
I'm saying he was in prison for so long. Now he's out. I don't know. Whatever. People in my family pick the Queen every year. They've been picking the Queen for the last 15 years.
Immortal. Idiots.
You never bet against the Queen's immune system.
No Artie Lang on the list?
No. See, I don't know. It's tough. I try to
Try not to go too dark.
Right, exactly.
But
Try
I mean,
not to
with
go
Demi
too-
Lovato.
Wait,
tasteless.
hold on. It's
Tasteless.
a fucking death pool. The entire thing is dark.
Yeah.
Once we've
You try to keep
established
it
the darkness.
honorable
Fuck that.
to an
Yeah,
extent.
well, we all,
Artie's gotta
we
go
all
on the
die.
list.
So it's just a
Artie would put himself on his
Yeah.
own list.
That's true. It's true.
That was a dark ending to that, I suppose.
Dark
but-
ending. All right, well, that's the rundown.
All right. We all die. Just
All right.
remember that.
Thank
We
you,
might.
guys.